Tim, Malcolm, and Tiffany Franco, secret wedding or just trolling us? Jasmine's love triangle with Gino and Matt is boiling over. Baby rumors, immigration whispers, and the fanbase divided. New immigration laws could slam the brakes on the entire 90-day franchise. Stop. And Ashley's weight loss glow up comes with a love story fans can't stop debating: loyalty or long con. Fame fam, the tea today is scalding, and we're sipping every last drop. First up, Tim and Tiffany, the TLC duo with enough on-screen chemistry to light up Times Square. They've been work husband and wife for ages, but a new video has fans convinced they might have actually tied the knot in secret. Did they just soft launch a marriage, or are we all being played? Meanwhile, Jasmine's saga just got messier. The fandom is split between Team Matt and Team Gino, with accusations flying. Is Matt her true love and baby daddy, or just another fame chaser? And is Jasmine really staying with Gino for the green card? This love triangle is turning into a full-blown reality TV octagon. Third, big trouble for 90 Day itself. Alert! New U.S. immigration laws mean marrying a citizen no longer guarantees a green card, and the paperwork? Brutal. Stricter background checks, more rejections, longer waits. Some say the show's entire format could be in jeopardy. Could the other way become the only way? And finally, Ashley and Manuel. She's sharing her jaw-dropping weight loss journey and calling her husband the man who's loved her through every version of herself. Some fans are cheering them on. Others still smell a long con. Is this couple proof that love conquers all, or is the clock ticking? Now, let's roll that first headline. Tim and Tiffany, wedding bells or just banter? Tim, Malcolm, and Tiffany Franco. Did they just pull off the stealthiest reality TV wedding of the year, or are they trolling the entire fan base? These two 90-Day Fiancé favorites have been serving up sweet banter and undeniable chemistry on Hunt for Love, but their latest social media drop has fans convinced something much bigger is going on. Let's rewind. On screen, Tim, Malcolm, and Tiffany Franco were all smiles, laughs, and perfectly timed comebacks, a friendship so strong it sparked "Are they more than friends?" chatter before the credits even rolled. Off-screen, the sightings kept piling up: coffee dates, public events, cozy dinners, fueling speculation that the TLC duo had taken their work husband and wife routine into real-life territory. Then came the Instagram bombshell. Tim, perched on a bed, Tiffany's head resting on his shoulder, panning the camera to reveal not just her, but her son, Daniel, sharing the frame. Tim asked Daniel if he knows his mom has a work husband, and without missing a beat, Daniel nods. Cue Tiffany's playful jab, telling Tim they should definitely sleep together when they see each other next month. Tim fires back with a grin, agreeing like it's the most natural thing in the world. Now, fans are in full meltdown mode. Was that a slip, a joke, or their soft launch of a secret wedding? One Eagle-Eye commenter swore Tim referred to Tiffany as his wife in passing, sending the comment section into overdrive. Others picked apart the video frame by frame, looking for rings, matching outfits, or hidden clues in the hotel decor. Not everyone's convinced, though. Plenty of viewers see this as classic Tim. Dry humor, tongue firmly in cheek, and zero fear of winding up the rumor mill. As one fan put it, "They're just roasting us, and I'm here for it." But there's also the hopeful romantic camp, posting things like, "If they're not together, they should be, period." And it's not just the flirting. There's a visible comfort level between them that screams long-term bond. They banter effortlessly, rib each other without crossing the line, and include Daniel like it's the most natural family dynamic in the world. It's the kind of closeness that makes even skeptics pause. Of course, the hunt for love factor can't be ignored. Reality TV friendships often blur the lines, with castmates leaning into fan speculation for clicks, comments, and continued relevance. Some believe Tim and Tiffany are simply riding the wave, stoking dating rumors to keep their names trending between seasons. Others think the joke's on us, and this is the slowest burn romance in 90-day history. Either way, the strategy's working. Engagement on both their social feeds has spiked since the clip dropped, with thousands of likes, shares, and just tell us already demands. Even former cast members have chimed in with cryptic emojis and laughing reactions, adding to the intrigue. And here's the kicker. Neither Tim nor Tiffany are giving a straight answer. No official denial, no confirmation, just more playful posts and inside jokes, which, let's be real, is exactly how you keep reality TV gossip alive. Whether this ends in a wedding reveal, a joint YouTube tell-all, or just another round of roast your fans comedy, we're watching. Fan theory of the week? That they're already married and milking the is it real mystery until TLC cuts them a spin-off deal.
Don't touch that dial. This love story or PR stunt might be wild, but it's nothing compared to the chaos brewing in our next headline. Jasmine's love life is officially a three-ring circus, and the plot just got thicker than Gino's favorite hat collection. Let's rewind to where this all kicked off. Jasmine and Gino have been a 90-day fiancé roller coaster since day one, bickering about money, intimacy, and those legendary Gino hats. But lately, the spotlight's shifted. Out of nowhere, Matt, who'd barely made a blip on most viewers' radars, stepped into frame and stole it. Fans are now calling him hot, a massive upgrade, and cuter than anyone expected. His weapon of choice? A mix of quick wit, no-nonsense honesty, and side-eye reactions sharp enough to cut glass. And it's not just talk. Some viewers are convinced Jasmine has already chosen him. The most jaw-dropping theory? That she left Gino, had Matt's baby, and is now building a new life with him in Florida. But in true reality TV fashion, the fairy tale has cracks. Critics are digging into Matt's past, pointing out rumors that he slept with the married woman before her open marriage was official. Others accuse him of chasing fame, citing his sudden comfort on camera, perfectly timed comebacks, and a knack for spilling tea that keeps the storyline sizzling. Meanwhile, Gino is still taking heat for his controlling tendencies, reluctance toward intimacy, and penny-pinching ways. But a chunk of the fandom argues he offers something Matt doesn't: stability. And when immigration paperwork is involved, stability is more than a personality trait. It's survival. This is where the subplot turns political. Many fans suspect Jasmine's connection to Gino is tied to her immigration status, not romance. They believe staying legally secure in the U.S. might outweigh the spark she has with Matt. On the flip side, supporters of Team Matt insist their chemistry is undeniable and that his care for Jasmine is genuine, though they worry history will repeat itself and she'll burn through him the same way she sparred with Gino. And then there's the sass factor. Social media is lighting up with savage one-liners. One viral comment quipped that Jasmine and Gino met on the same dark website, while another dared Matt to flick Gino out of her life with his pinky. The ultimate mic drop moment? Jasmine telling Gino off on camera, leaving him visibly stunned while Matt stood in the background smirking like he'd already won. Of course, the big question is whether any of this is real or just expertly produced chaos. This franchise thrives on love triangles that keep all parties relevant, and it wouldn't be the first time a plotline was stretched for maximum screen time. Still, even if it is part scripted, the tension feels raw enough to keep the fanbase in constant debate. Team Gino loyalists say he's being unfairly villainized. Team Matt stans want Jasmine to make the leap and never look back. And then there's the third camp, Team Run Everyone Run, who think neither man is the right choice and that Jasmine should focus on herself instead of juggling drama for the cameras. One thing's certain, between baby speculation, green card theories, and a fandom that's ready to go to war in the comments, this love triangle has cemented itself as the hottest mess.
Keep it locked, because if you thought this triangle was wild, wait until you see how brand new immigration laws could blow up the entire 90-Day Fiancé playbook. Why marrying a U.S. citizen might no longer guarantee a green card, and what that means for your favorite couples. A recent post from fan favorite account 90 Day The Melanated Way, citing updates from Mixable, dropped a bomb. Marrying a U.S. citizen no longer guarantees you a green card. That's right. The days of thinking a wedding ring automatically meant a permanent stay in the States are officially over. The U.S. government is cracking down hard. The goal? Approve only genuine marriages and slam the door on anything that even smells like fraud. That means deeper background checks, mandatory in-person interviews, and a laundry list of new proof requirements. Couples will have to cough up travel history, text message logs, joint bank account statements, shared leases, basically every intimate detail of their relationship short of handing over the keys to their bedroom. And that's just the beginning. The new One Big Beautiful Bill Act is already causing chaos behind the scenes. Fans say the process has become more stressful and uncertain than ever, with some predicting huge spikes in rejections and months, maybe even years of extra wait time. If that sounds like a headache for normal couples, imagine it for 90-Day Fiancé pairs, whose entire TV timeline is built around a 90-day countdown. If they can't even clear the first immigration stage, there's no wedding to film, no reunion to attend, and definitely no spin-off check to cash. This shift could even reshape the entire franchise. Some insiders believe TLC will start leaning heavier into the other way, where Americans travel abroad to find love, sidestepping the U.S. visa drama altogether. That's great for viewers who love seeing our cast navigate foreign cultures, but for fans hooked on the nail-biting immigration interviews, it's the end of an era. Former cast members are already speaking out. Tanya Maduro admitted she's baffled by the changes, saying the process was tough enough before. Others are privately grumbling that these rules will weed out anyone who isn't 100% committed, and maybe even some who are. And let's not forget the optics. The show has always walked a fine line between celebrating cross-border love stories and feeding the perception that some cast members are in it for the visa. Stricter rules could silence critics by forcing couples to prove authenticity beyond any doubt. Or it could kill off the more sensational storylines the show thrives on. Fan speculation is running wild. Some think TLC will exploit the drama by featuring more couples in visa limbo, milking the anxiety for all it's worth. Others predict we'll see more abrupt breakups mid-season as couples realize they can't clear the new hurdles in time. And of course, there's the darker theory that we'll see a rise in fake breakups for TV before couples quietly reunite off camera once the paperwork comes through. Bottom line, if you thought the 90-day clock was stressful before, just wait until you see what these new rules do to the cast and to the show's entire future.
And just when you think we're done shaking things up, our next story proves love can still survive the harshest critics and the toughest seasons of life. Ashley's jaw-dropping weight loss reveal and the heartfelt tribute she's paying to the man who's been by her side through it all. Ashley just opened up about something deeply personal, her transformation from over 300 pounds to the confident, sculpted woman we see today. But here's the twist. It's not just about the gym sessions, diet changes, or the bodybuilding competitions. It's about Manuel, her husband, and the unwavering presence he's had in her life throughout the entire journey. She wrote, and you can almost hear the gratitude in her voice, how Manuel loved her just as much in her heaviest days as he does now. For Ashley, that loyalty deserves public recognition. She calls it proof that you are the company you keep.
A reminder that surrounding yourself with the right people is just as important as any workout routine. But let's rewind, because not everyone saw this relationship making it past the first season. From the beginning, skepticism was sky high. There were whispers about Manuel's intentions. Was this about love or a green card? Viewers pointed to moments on the show where he seemed less than supportive, especially during Ashley's competitive bodybuilding prep. Some even critiqued his demeanor, his smile, or lack of one, and whether he truly celebrated her wins. Still, the new photos she shared tell a different story. B-roll from her Instagram could fill a montage. Ashley beaming, Manuel leaning into her, the two of them sharing genuine laughs. It's the kind of visual that challenges the narrative her critics have been pushing. That doesn't mean the comment section is a love fest. Oh no. If anything, it's a war zone. One camp is all in, praising her glow up, her perseverance, and the fact that she's using her platform to celebrate someone who's been a constant. She's living proof you can find someone who loves you at every stage, one fan wrote. Another gushed, give this woman her own talk show already. She's inspiring. The other camp? Still unconvinced. He's just riding her wave, one commenter claimed. Others revisited past episodes, pointing to moments they believe revealed a lack of genuine support. And then there are those blunt few who said they never liked him from the start. What makes this so compelling is the contradiction. Reality TV thrives on drama, and here we have a couple presenting a united front in the face of a fan base ready to pick apart their every move. Is it proof of loyalty or just good optics? Ashley, for her part, doesn't seem fazed. She's leaning into her truth, focusing on her fitness, her marriage, and her self-confidence. Whether you're rooting for her, doubting her, or just scrolling for the tea, there's no denying she's commanding attention and sparking one of the most polarized debates we've seen this season. If you loved today's deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're always first in line for the tea. Drop your hot takes in the comments. We're reading them all. And don't forget to follow us on socials for bonus gossip between uploads.